everyone, this is Bonus and today's video is all about Sunday special, which means is 7 culinary terms with 1 note, right? So let's start the lesson. The first is brine. What is brine? A salt solution used to preserve meat, fish or vegetables, right? It's a salt solution. Sometimes contains saltpeter, sugar and flavoring. Let me tell you here. What is saltpeter? Saltpeter, also a common name for potassium nitrate. Clear with this? Let me explain you one more thing, that why we require brine. Means what exactly the purpose of brine, right? Let's see. Meat absorbs extra liquid and salt, resulting in a juicier and more flavorful final dish. Well, meat already has a certain amount of moisture in it, right? What happens when we dip in the liquid, which is the mixture of a salt, you can see here salt, sugar and flavoring, right? So when we add the meat into the liquid, what happens? The meat start absorbing extra liquid, means the salt mixture, right? And it become more juicier and more flavorful final dish. What happens when we generally cook the meat? It will start to dry. This mixture helps to give extra moisture to the meat. We cook it so it won't dry quickly. So this is what exactly brine is all about. This technique is particularly great for lean cut. You can see here lean cuts of meat that tend to be dry out during cooking. While cooking, the lean cuts dry out quickly. For that reason, if we use the brine solution, so it helps to give an extra liquid to the meat, right? So while cooking it won't dry out. Clear with this? Brine. This is another. This is pronounced as Daubes. This is not pronounced as Daube or Daub. This is Daubes, D-O-B. Okay, it's a Spanish word and it means braising, right? A method of braising meat, vegetable, fish with herbs, right? The word daube means a joint of beef braised in wine where it is served hot or cold. The main meaning of daube is to braise the beef in the wine, right? And straight serve and come both. You can serve cold or you can serve hot also, right? So the next we have is Chisel, which is finely chopped vegetable. Let me tell you, Chisel means a very sharp knife, right? A very pointy, right? Very pointy actually, very pointy, which is generally we use for fine chop vegetable. Sharp blade, that what we call Chisel, right? Which we use generally for fine chopped vegetable. And also this kind of pointy helps to take the seeds out from the apple. That's called Chisel. Clear? So the next we have here is Cocotte. Looks like Cocotte, right? But the pronunciation of this is Cocotte. Means Cocotte is Cocotte. Clear? A round or oval cooking pan with 2 handle and well-fitted lid used for slow cooking dishes such as braised dishes and casserole meat. Braised, you can see here braised and here braised means the meat which has been cooked. So this meat is going to be cooked in cocotte. In French we say cocotte, and when it comes to American they say Dutch oven. Okay, in American they say Dutch oven. Cocotte is generally a vessel, you know. In a very heavy, this is a very heavy pot. It's gonna be like a pot, okay, which is the lid will be there on the top, okay, a heavy material lid, and this comes in different size, texture. So this vessel is known as cocotte, right, in French. And when it comes to American they say Dutch oven. You clear with this? Cocotte, and generally we use for braised, means slow cooking. Clear? Let's turn the page. So the next here is Shalotte. Looks like Shalotte, but the pronunciation of this is Shalotte. So the pronunciation of this is Shalotte. A sweet made of alternate layers of fruit and either breadcrumbs or slice of bread and butter. Right? So the Shalotte means a sweet which is made up of layer of a fruit and the breadcrumbs, either breadcrumbs, right? Or you can say slice of bread and butter. Clear with this? This means Shalotte, a dessert. Clear? Next we have a cheese fondue. So this is Fondue. So the pronunciation of this one is fondue. Fawndoo. Fondue. The pronunciation of cheese, this one is cheese fondue. Clear? Grated cheese melted in white wine, seasoned with pepper and flavored at the last minute with little kirsch. This is the pronunciation of this one is Kirsch. Okay, this is Kirsch, Ki and here Rush, right? So pronunciation of this is Kirsch. It's not Kirsch or Kirsch. It's Kirsch. Clear? Little Kirsch. And let's see what it means. Kirsch, a white spirit or true fruit brandy, right? So it's a fruit brandy. It's distilled from cherries. Clear? So this is Spanish, and this is the Spanish word, right? Kirsch. Clear with this, guys? See, the last not the least is fume. Fume means smoked, right, in French. For example, here salmon fume means smoked salmon. See, guys, let me explain you a little bit more about this fume. Fume is about smoke. They have a circular kind of or rectangular kind of chips, okay, wooden chips. This is made of wooden chips with the smoke in a one big barrel, right? They have one dough like this. They have a rack inside. They will put the salmon inside, and at the bottom they will burn this wooden chips, okay, underneath, right? So this is all about smoke fume. The smoke will be get inside this, right? Means inside the meat, and it will infuse the flavor, and this helps to infuse the flavor, right? So this is all about smoke fume. Means wooden chips will be burned and underneath of the rack. The salmons are being kept on the top of each rack, and that smoke will start infusing inside the fish, and done. And there we get the smoked fume, means smoked salmon, right? You guys clear with this? So today's note, right, like means the purpose, the Kirsch, and fume, right? So this 3 was the note for today, which I have explained the side by side, right? I hope you guys clear with this culinary term, right? And I'll see you in the next informative video. Till then, right?